Welcome to our channel. Neymar Jr. makes clear his desire to have a last dance with Brazil at the 2026 World Cup. Neymar Jr. expressed in an interview his most sincere desire to return to the Brazilian team and lead it in the next major international tournament, the 2026 World Cup. If there is a player who has historically been able to leave a bittersweet taste in the world of football, it's Neymar Jr. Why? Because everyone is aware of the talent possessed by the native of Mogi das Cruzes, who showcased his brilliance during his time at Santos in Brazil and FC Barcelona, and mostly at Paris Saint-Germain, although not as much at Al Hilal, a team where fans have not been able to enjoy Ney's jogo bonito as much. However, although it seems that the 10 of the Seleção may no longer be able to regain his best version or something close to it, apparently the forward believes he will showcase his best football again once he recovers from the recent injury he suffered, a hamstring tear. He expressed this in an interview with the French network RMC, where he spoke about his anticipated football resurgence. Now, instead of exclusively discussing his professional club career, which seems to be shrouded in uncertainty, given that the player has a contract with Al Hilal until June 30th, 2025, speculation has arisen about a possible exit during this winter transfer market to an uncertain destination. Among the most common rumors is his return to Santos in Brazil, perhaps the most nostalgic scenario, or his potential joining of Inter Miami alongside Leo Messi, Luis Suarez, and others, where they could revive the successful formula of the MSN trio that brought so many triumphs to Barcelona. However, Neymar Jr. envisions his recovery with another goal in mind: to be a decisive player for the Brazil national team. He has set a clear target: to reach the World Cup in the United States, Mexico, and Canada in 2026, seeking to enhance his record in World Cup appearances, as he currently has 8 goals and 4 assists in 13 matches played. Obviously, the World Cup is the goal for all players. I've played it 3 times, and I obviously want to play it for the 4th time. I have to focus on that, prepare well here, and have that medium-term goal after returning. The first thing is to regain my form here at my club, he warned. Neymar Jr., undoubtedly the great leader of this generation of the Verde Amarela that has not been able to fully rise, admits that he wishes to enjoy one last tournament with the Brazilian national team, with which he hasn't competed in a major tournament since the Qatar World Cup 2022, where the Seleção was eliminated in the quarterfinals by Croatia. This 2026 World Cup, as just highlighted, was the 3rd global tournament that Neymar Jr. enjoyed with the Brazilian national team. He was also part of the Seleção in the 2018 World Cup in Russia, where they reached the quarterfinals facing Belgium, being eliminated with a score of 1-2. Additionally, the previous World Cup was probably the most disastrous for him, the 2014 Brazil World Cup, where he ended up injured by Camilo Zuniga with a shocking tackle from behind in the quarter-final match, fracturing a vertebra. Furthermore, Brazil would ultimately suffer a catastrophic defeat in the semi-finals against Germany with a harsh 1-7, a match he had to witness from the stands of the Mineiro Stadium. In this sense, Neymar Jr. apparently wants to redeem himself with the Brazilian national team, with which he has already won a Confederations Cup in 2013 and an Olympic gold in 2016. Moreover, he came close to being crowned champion of the 2021 Copa America, losing the final against the Argentine national team 1-0. Now it remains to be seen if he will be called up by the Brazilian national team for the World Cup quest, which would arrive at 34 years old and likely with much to offer in the world of football. If he can show a level close to what he is known to be capable of offering, he could be a valuable addition to the Seleção, which is eager to have a leader of Ney's caliber.